Alright guys, what's going on? It is Shameless Plug Tuesdays. It is Tuesday today. I don't know what day the video will air on, but we'll call it Shameless Plug Tuesdays. So what we've got here is, anybody who's ever used the older ConForms 2.5 inch and 2 inch clamps probably always had the same issues that we had with them. They get really sloppy at the linkage. And the pivot point here on the clamp handle would always wear down. We'd end up taking the welder to them to build it back up, grind it down, try and restore the clamps and get as much life out of them as we could. The other issue was the links here. They would always get really sloppy. They're a little bit on the light side. So that was with the 2.5 inch and 2 inch clamps. 3 inch and bigger, they used a dual pivot point and double links in the center. These were much heavier, never had any issues with these. Behold the new fully forged ConForm 2.5 and 2 inch clamps. We also have some 3 inch. I don't have them here today to show you, but I do have the 2.5s and 2s. So what they've done with these is fully forged body. They've gone with heavier links, fully forged handle. So in theory, being a harder material, that handle should not wear down nearly as quick, nor should the body. The best part, well, the second best part I should say, these are now rated for 150 bar pump pressure. So now a lot of these line pumps and whatnot, shotcrete pumps that are pushing out big pressure, these clamps are actually rated to handle said amounts of pressure. The best part, the absolute best part of all this, they're basically the same price as the old version. They might have gone up literally by a couple of bucks, but pretty much the same. When you're ordering these and you want the new forged versions, the part number I believe is the same as the old non-forged iteration, except for there's a -F as in Frank's, or as in Frank rather, added to the end of the part number. So same part number formerly, but just add a -F to the end of it and you will get the new forged clamps. So I'll keep you posted as to how these wear and how these hold up. I love ConForm stuff. I did have issue with their 2.5 and 2 inch clamps for the reasons mentioned. A little light on the linkage, they would wear down, get a little bit sloppy, and they just wouldn't tighten down enough on the hose after a few months or a couple years even of service. So I'm hoping that has been addressed with these new clamps, and it looks to be, but I'll keep you posted as to how that goes. And like I said, shameless plug, I did not receive any sort of payment, form of payment for this. Ooh, what's this? Oh boy, let me just try these on 1 second. Oh, those are nice pump operating gloves. They also double down if you want to get into a street fight. These are good to keep on the console of your car. Wow. While we're on the topic of shameless plugs, if you're looking for ConForms clamps, they can be purchased at telephone numbers right there. No, but seriously, Alliance has been really good for part supply. They keep a ton of stuff in stock, so that's where we got these from. We have some other local vendors here that are also really good as well. But these clamps on this particular order did come from Alliance, and I just happened to receive this pair of gloves. No names mentioned. Michael Setner. Anyhow, yeah, keep you posted as to how we like these. I think they're going to hold up really well. If they don't, I promise you, I will let you know, because you will always get the truth from this channel. That is one thing I promise. I will not sell out. If these clamps end up being junk, I will tell you they're junk. If they're decent, I'll tell you they're decent. If they're awesome, I'll tell you they're awesome. Anyhow, that will be it for today. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Over and out.